Hey, hello everyone, this is Rutik and so day 49 of Finding Job series. And yeah, let me tell you what I learned today and how's my day. So let's start. As usual, I woke up at 7. After that, I did some exercise, got ready, and sat at my desk. Today, I learned about the concept called optional chaining and Nullish Coalescing. So, first of all, let me tell you what is the problem and why these two methods needed. So before ES 2020, accessing the nested properties, like if I have the one object user in which I have the name, then another object like addresses, then city. So if I want to access that, I need to write like a user and user dot name and user dot name dot address and user dot name dot address dot city. So it's pretty annoying, yeah. So we need to avoid that problem. And the another problem is like if let count is equal to 0, okay, and the another line is console.log count or 10. So the or thinks like count is 0, so it thinks like 0 is false and it's return the 10 value, because or see all means all things like a 0, false, not as a number, empty space, and null, undefined. All of these properties are seen by or as a false values. So it's also treated count 0 as a false value, and it's not printing our 0, it's printing instead of that 10. So avoiding that problems, we need to we need something like so for that, optional chaining and nullish coalescing comes in a picture. So first of all, let me tell you what is optional chaining. Optional chaining makes our life easy to access the nested properties. We can using the optional chaining, we can safely access the uh, nested properties like user, then question mark dot name, question mark dot address, question mark dot city. So if it is anything was not there, it just give the undefined part. So first of all, let me take one example. If let user is equal to null and I'm not using the optional chaining and I'm directly accessing the like a user dot address dot city, etc., and at that time user is null, so our condition don't know user is null or not, it's accessing for the city, current user is null. So at that time what happened, JS crashed because it's not handling the error, okay. But when we use the optional chaining, when user is null and I'm using like a user dot question mark dot address question mark dot city, at that time if user is null, it just showing that user is undefined. It's not crashing our page, and it's not giving any sort of error, it's handling error very properly. And let me tell you how back behind the scenes it work. Like if in behind the scene it check like if user exists, then go to the address, if address exists, go to the city, if any of this condition not exist, just return the undefined. So it's handle the null and undefined, it's work for the only null and undefined part. uh, and another part is a nullish coalescing. So I tell you that if count is equal to 0 and when we use the or for that, so it treated count as a false value. For avoiding that, we use the nullish coalescing, which is a double question mark, and it's check if the value which left value like a count or and 10. So a count is a left value, 10 is a right value. It's means in nullish coalescing, it's check if left value is equal to null or undefined. If it is not null and not undefined, then it's uh, consider this as a true. So at that time, it just return the 0. I means nullish coalescing only check for the null and undefined. So today I learn about these two concepts, and after that I move on to the DSA part where I complete the priority heaps, priority queue part completely, and I solve the problems around it, which is while solving coding part was easy, but getting that approach it's little bit difficult. So yeah, that was a tricky part. And after that I had my lunch, I little bit of nap, and I went for a 20 minutes of walk. And after that I'm on my project part where I complete the, I think lots of feature was there, and lots of finishing touch was remain, and some design changes was there, so I made them all and I push it on the Vercel as well. So I will deploy, and I will, I think I'm planning to post it on LinkedIn or any social media type of platform. So yeah, let's see. I think upcoming Monday I will try to post it. And after that I applied for some jobs and did the communication practice with the ChatGPT. I think that's it for the day. I completed my all sort of tasks, and yeah, hoping for the best data. Actually, I didn't receive any call today as well, but let's see what happened. We need to work hard as can possible. So let's meet tomorrow once again. Till then, bye bye.